with like zero name recognition when she danced into the public arena. And but it didn't matter. I mean, she took her race by storm, and she's on her way to the assembly. She still has that little thing in November to take care of, but the way the district is drawn up, it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem for Dr. Linda Halderman. Of course, she'll paint a different picture here, talking about all the work that she has to do, and oh my God, this is going to be a real battle. But it's not. How are you?
Hi, Ray. You make it sound so easy. I should just listen to you.
Hey, the heaviest battle that you just had.
That was a lot of work, and
yeah.
Mostly it was work done by volunteers. I'm just so grateful that they were willing to really come out for me and help out with this.
Well, I mean, as a newcomer to the whole thing, you should be really proud. The zero name recognition, unless everybody that voted is a listener to KMJ and knew that you were once upon a time one of our great callers.
Maybe that's what happened.
Oh, that's it. That's her. I remember her when she used to call in with all that great public policy stuff and all that. I want to vote for her. But
I got some great advice. I have to say I had the best people around me, really ethical, amazing
well,
people.
Like who? Who was advising you?
Well,
give us some tips.
Remember the height of the Obama wave, when the whole country had gone toward this new president, including California? Well, there was one seat that turned from Democrat to Republican, and that seat was Danny Gilmore.
Yeah.
And the race was run by a lady named Julie Griffiths, and Julie volunteered and was the architect of my campaign.
Wow. So she sought you out.
Actually, we're very good friends,
oh.
So I was very, very lucky to have some terrific advice.
So this was somebody that you knew prior?
Oh, yes. Yes,
Did she have anything to do with coaxing you into the race? I bet she did.
No, I was asked to look at this seat. I did definitely get her advice before taking a look at it.
Who did ask you to look at the seat?
There were a number of people.
You know, I never asked you how this all began.
I don't want to put him in a weird position, but there were a bunch of people who were very concerned that we needed to get somebody really strong to represent the Central Valley.
Were you surprised?
I was very surprised. I was in shock. I think I still had jet lag. I had just gotten back from Pongo Pongo when I was in American Samoa. That was the second week of January, and I was asked immediately after that.
And how long did it take to make up your mind that you were going to do this?
I spent about 2 weeks really thinking about it and taking it seriously and really talking to people who know a lot more about the political arena than I do.
Yeah.
And after that, I decided that this is service, and when you're asked, you say yes, and so that's what I did.
Now, it's I'm sure a matter of public record, but do you mind telling us how much money you spent on this campaign?
Sure. Actually, I spent the same amount of money as one of the other gentlemen in the race, and that was around $160,000, I think, was start to finish.
It's not bad.
I can tell you exactly what that went for. The vast majority of the money that I spent went toward voter contact, which means things like mailing and radio ads. You know, as much as I adore KMJ, it's not free to advertise, and so a lot of people who helped my campaign allowed me.
Yeah.